Hey guys, James Wolf here, and today is another episode of Nancy Drew, the Silent Spy. I'm sorry I screwed up my words there. I'm sorry I screwed up my words there. I was trying to figure out what I was saying, and I kind of lost what I was saying. So, okay, get back there. Now go to Bear's Den. They have the same fucking... I asked very nicely at the desk, and now I have your phone number. How great is that? Great. Okay. Hopefully that's what we needed. While we're here, why don't we talk to Moira? Moira Chisholm.
Hello.
What's the story with the cabin you sent me to?
The cabin is one of many. Cathedral had it fitted with tech for Kate and me once Colony started to heat up. No one but Kate and I knew of the location. Do not give that information out to anyone.
How was my mom involved with the colony operation?
Your mum stopped it.
How?
Not much is known, really. The operation needed 3 things. Someone to develop the biological agent, someone to make it in quantity, and someone to distribute it in a way that would affect the entire city. Your mum broke that chain. I don't know how.
What happened when you were gone?
I don't want to talk about it.
Why not?
Maybe it's personal. Did you ever stop to think about that?
Do you have anything that will help me understand what my mom was doing here and why she was involved in tracking such a dangerous group?
At first it was a police matter, but your mother was studying them for Cathedral. She had a crazy theory.
Which was...
Here.
I don't really understand what this all means.
Someone was using Glasgow as their laboratory. Each experiment was getting bigger, scarier. When we were done with our research, we were staring Revenant dead in the eye. We didn't know it until we were dragged into the central office for an emergency briefing, of course. That was fun. But we did know we were looking at something terrifying.
My mom had a song she always played. Do you know anything about it?
She loved that song. It may just be sentimental, but I don't know. Doubt it.
What's the story with your record player?
Go on, take a look. I'm a novice turntablist.
You, DJ?
Once in a while. Mainly just party nights at the pub down the way. But I've been branching out into deep house lately.
Really? Oh, that's surprising.
I know you think you're going to stay the same age forever, but you won't. There, is this better? Oh, that belongs to the sweet young man who brings my meals. He's such a dear, even helping me dig my own grave in the back garden.
All right, I get it.
Have a seat, dearie. I'll tell you about how things used to cost less. And then I'll say something racist, and you won't even know what to do about it because I'm old, and it just seems like a lost cause at this point.
Enough. I'm sorry. It's a completely expected hobby.
I love how much of a smartass Moira is. Just the whole going from what you didn't expect this to it's just
Why are people after you right now?
The colony operation is restarted and they're looking to pick up where they left off. Nancy, your mother's death wasn't an accident.
I know. That's what the message that led me here said.
I know it wasn't an accident. Your father knows it wasn't an accident. The only other people who know are the people who killed her. That's who sent you the message.
Why was I brought to Glasgow?
They think you might be the key to the secrets Kate left behind.
I'm not.
You could be. Kate would never give you information that would put you in danger. But the more you love someone, the more you show your secrets, whether you mean to or not. That's why the family of a spy is never safe. As your father was fond of pointing out.
Who is the silent spy?
What?
The message I got mentioned a silent spy.
Ah, it's gallows humor. It's a take on an old book.
Meaning?
The only silent spy is a dead spy.
How did you and my mom know each other?
We were both in the same J school program. She was a better journalist than I was, and I hated her for it. A fact I made plainly clear. After graduation, I was happy I'd never have to see that smug face of hers ever again. Until, of course, in true Kate style, she called out of the blue to say she'd set me up with a job at the paper she'd been working at. I don't know if she mistook my hatred for healthy competition, or what it was all about. Your mother had this infuriating habit of expecting the best out of people. She confused me into being nice to her. I dare say I miss her almost as much as you must.
My father told me not to trust you. Something's not adding up here.
I'm not sorry that I lied. I'm sorry that I have to tell you the truth.
Yeah, I can see that.
Your mother came back to Scotland because I begged her to. She told me for months that Cathedral was like her family, but you and Carson were her family. She had a responsibility to you. She had made a promise to your father, and she meant it. But I begged. I told her I believed she was the only one who could help me stop the attack. That wasn't the lie.
What was?
I promised her she'd have round-the-clock MI5 protection from wheels down to meeting you at baggage claim back home. She trusted me.
There was no one watching her, was there?
No. As surely as she saved untold lives, I took hers with that lie. I took her from you with that lie. Please forgive me. Better yet, don't forgive me. Get angry and leave and go home. Hi.
So you are a spy, and my mother, was she?
She was.
Why didn't you tell me earlier?
I made a promise to Kate that if anything happened to her, you would never, ever be dragged into this mess.
What made you change your mind?
You dragged yourself in. From here on out, it's survival.
See you around.
All right, then.
Alright, I'm not spending the entire time just talking to Moira. Nope. Let's try and...
Are you really going to go?
Have a seat.
No, Dad told me you're leaving. Why?
Nancy, it's not like that.
Are you coming back?
I know, you heard some stuff between me and your dad, but you've got the wrong idea, kiddo.
Then what's the right idea?
You'll understand when you're older.
Why is that always all you say?
Trust me, if I could tell you everything, I would. But for now, I just can't. Now, come and sit. Let's practice.
I'm sorry. I just can't.
Alrighty then. That was slightly dark. You know what else was dark? The fact that Moira lied.
Hi, Nancy.
So, am I on speakerphone?
Yeah. Yes, Nancy, you are on the speakerphone.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. I would like to remind... Shut up, Ned.
Don't talk to Ned that way.
Actually, at this juncture, that might be warranted.
Thank you, Ned.
You're welcome.
Shut up, Ned. Nancy, do you want to take a guess at why I'm upset with Ned right now?
He broke into the house?
Well, can't say that doesn't factor in. I'm upset with Ned because he let you talk him into something dangerous, and he wasn't smart enough to stop you.
Whoa, hold on.
All due respect, Mr. Drew, you're wrong.
All due respect, Mr. Nickerson, you're a complete...
Let me finish. I know how serious this is, but I also know Nancy.
Better than her own father, I assume?
As well as... But I can admit something you can't.
And just what exactly is that?
Nothing I say is going to stop Nancy, not this time. I understand why you don't want to help her, but that'll make things more dangerous for Nancy. She called me because she knows that my faith in her is stronger than my fear for her. So, now you can tell me to shut up.
The poem is on the top shelf of the bedroom closet. Can you go get it and give me a moment with Nancy?
Sure thing, Mr. Drew. Sorry I burgled your house.
Nancy, I don't know what to do here, kiddo. I wish you would just come home. But I think Ned is right, and you were right to go to him.
Thanks. I'll talk to you again soon.
Okay! Okay! Let's head up to our room. And... try this again.
Mom's copy of Jabberwocky. Now to figure out what it means.
Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Unless they faxed the damn thing over. At which point I'd be fucking amazed.
Okay, I need to use the McLaughlin pattern here.
Okay. That's what I need. Do black here and here. Dark blue here and here. White 3 here. Oops, sorry. Red 4, red 4. Light blue 5 is there. 6 is yellow, and that's there. Green is 8. 8 is that one and that one. Oh no, green is 7. Green is 7, which is that one. Dark blue is 8, so that one and that one. Orange goes on 9, which is that one and that one. Green is 10, which is that one. 11 is dark blue, which is that one and that one. Light blue is 12, which is that one. Is 13, which is that one. 14 is yellow, which is the middle one. Did I do something wrong? Does that not look like the one? Oh, no, no, no. I missed one. Thankfully, it was only number 14 that I...
Is she talking about a dead drop? If I work fast enough, I might be able to intercept the package.
Copy that, link the drive to my account. Custom wiretap, recog.
I shouldn't do this if Bridget's here.
I've been robbed!
What? What happened?
Someone broke into my room!
What was taken?
My money?
Just your money?
What kind of a question is that?
Well, money's... Sorry, just trying to see how I can help. I just saw a group of men in suits headed toward your room. They look like spies or something.
What?
I need to slide a track of canisters out. Got it. I need to complete this myself to see what Bridget was up to.
Fill a blue bag with the final payment of £35, or euros, whatever. Or I think it's pounds because England. Place the bag into the trash bin next to the bench. In return letter, your equipment will be waiting for you in the trash bin.
I need to find a bag. I should investigate that chair when I can.
And for the duration of your trip, please read this text.
If I can get all of the colors into the correct circle, I should be able to get this off.
Turn 3 once. Turn 4 once. Turn 3 once. Turn 4 once. Turn 2 once. Turn 4 once. Turn 1 once. Turn 4 once. Did I do that wrong? There we go.
Whoa! Who is this note about? This should work for the dead drop.
Okay. She's gonna yell at me.
Can you believe how selfish I am? I never asked a thing about you. Why are you here in Scotland?
Vacation. It seems like a nice place.
A solo vacation to Scotland. You have a funny way of making choices.
Yes, I do. How about you?
What are you really up to? You've been tracking me since I arrived. I bet your name isn't even really Bridget.
No, your name isn't Bridget.
Who are you really? Why were you asking me so many questions?
Ah, thank you. I am so sick of that accent. And I am so sick of you. Go home, Nancy Drew. Otherwise, you will die. Dead drop, drop dead. I'll give it some time and see what happens next.
Okay. And you know what? I'm gonna leave this one off here. There we go. I'm gonna leave this one off here, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. In the next video, we're gonna continue along with the mystery, and I will be getting further and further into this story, and we'll figure out who Bridget truly is. Thank you guys so much for watching this. Please don't like, comment, subscribe, and as always, I shall catch you guys in the next video. Have a great one for today. Bye bye.